Hey all, my name is Roxana with Infinite Potential, and today I want us to be real. Public speaking can be terrifying. Whether it's a meeting, a Zoom call, a stage, or anything, or even one person, that moment before you speak, the mother of all nerves kick in. You start asking yourself, will they listen? Will I mess up? Do I even remember what I wanted to say? And then everything starts. You feel it in your stomach, in your heart, your blood is pumping in your ears. If you felt that way, you're not alone. You are so definitely not alone on that. But what if I told you that there is a way to feel confident, to feel calm, cool, collected before you speak? Of course, there's many ways, but today I want to share one of the most important lessons that I learned from my mentor, John Maxwell. And this is one from his book, The 16 Invaluable Laws of Communication. And it's the first law. It's one of the most important laws that helped me be able to stand up in front of 5,000 people and deliver a speech. And that is the law of preparation. Here's what John says. You cannot deliver what you have not prepared. Let that sink in. I think most people think that confidence is something that you get, like a feeling that you get before you speak. But confidence actually comes from feeling ready beforehand. And I know. I know because I get this all the time from so many people. A lot don't like to prepare. And they say things like, I want to speak from the heart. I want to just go up there and, in fewer words, wing it. But you tell me, what happens when you wing it? Because I'm sure you tried, because I've tried it. And I have to say, the times when I winged it, when I spoke from the heart, it was a jumbled mess of nerves, of words half spoken. I forgot all my ideas, the order of my ideas, every single time I did that. Every single time. Then I learned the power of preparation. And I do work with scripts. I want to say this because this is what I've learned from John. This is what's worked from me. And if you want something that actually works, you will consider using scripts as well. But in itself, the power of preparation cannot be, emphasized enough. And just to clear out the confusion of, not confusion, but like the doubts with speaking from the heart thing. Speaking from the heart is a decision you make. Because it's not like if you prepare beforehand, you don't speak from the heart. The heart is something you give to people with your speeches. It has nothing to do with the level at which you prepare beforehand. You get what I mean? And you can also think of it like this, because I'm sure it's happened to you. When you're in your mind and you're running around, you're scrambling for the next idea, for the next point. What did you, write somewhere on some paper at some point? What happens then? You're focused on yourself. You're not focused on your audience. And what happens with your audience then? They disconnect. You lose them. And trust me, after you lose them, it's very, very hard to get them back. Preparation frees you to be able to connect. Like I spoke in the other video. It prepares you, it gives you the space to be able to read the room, to look at the people without panicking, to respond in the moment if there's issues, to deliver your message with clarity, with confidence, with power, with influence, with heart. Here's what John does, and I do now as well. Know your material inside out. Don't memorize your talk. Internalize it, which is very different. And we can talk about that in a different video if you want. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like to know more what internalizing a message means. Second, rehearse in real time. Practice out loud. Stand up. Speak. Speak your message. Speak your speech. Don't just rehearse it in your mind. It's so different when you actually open your mouth and say the message. Walk around. Think that you are, well, it depends also, of course, on the context that you will be delivering your message, because if it's a meeting and you have to sit down, of course that's different. But if you're on stage or you're giving a presentation or something, stand up, move around. And third, probably one of the most important things that have helped me look at myself and be able to see what other people see when I deliver a message. Film yourself. And I know, this is something that triggers a lot of people. They just don't like being seen on camera, seeing themselves actually on camera. But it makes the most difference. Because when you put the camera somewhere and you stand up and you speak your message and you move around and you use your body language and in your tone, and you actually deliver a message as if you were in front of your audience, you will see yourself exactly as the audience will see you. And you use this technique with the filming. Don't look at the recording to criticize yourself. Find the improvement points. Maybe you find that you're moving your hands too much when you're trying to emphasize a point. Maybe you speak very softly and you need to put the intonation more on some words. I don't know. Look at these things as ways to improve. Don't criticize yourself. You're not here to put yourself down. That is killing your speaking confidence. You need to be able to look at these things and see, okay, this is what I can improve. Let's start with this. And if you choose only one thing from that video to do better when you actually deliver your message, that is progress. That is a world of difference. You won't be the same person as before. The best speakers aren't born that way. John Maxwell wasn't born the best speaker in the world. He became that way by preparing. He himself says he was awful at the beginning, but he made himself good. So start small, prepare well, look to improve one thing at a time, but do it, implement it, actually put in the work, because you don't get better at communication or public speaking by reading books, watching videos, or whatever. You take the things that you will get from my videos as well, and you apply them. And hey, if you want to build these skills in a safe environment, in a fun, in a supportive environment, in June, I'm opening up 3 free complimentary sessions in the Maxwell Speakers Club International program that I run. It's a space to learn and to practice, most of all, in an environment and a space I created of safety, of being able to start from wherever you are, no matter the point at which you're at. Come with an open mind, and you will find a supportive environment to actually practice that speech before you go out and deliver it. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope this helped. See you the next time. Bye.